Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. This is Little Workroom Crafts and my name is Davina. Well, the parcel arrived. Yes, yesterday afternoon, Glenn and I put her together and I am going to swing you round and let you know what the wish is. Some of you have guessed, but we'll see. There she is in all her glory. What a beautiful wheel. Look at her. And there's a lazy cake with 2 extra bobbins. There's my basket with a couple of bits of fibre that I've got. We put it together and I have let her sit overnight so she rests because I'm silly. And then this afternoon, after I put my square in my blanket, I am going to have a play. Isn't she gorgeous? She is just, wow. I can't believe how lucky I am. I still think I am in a dream. Oh my gosh. Look at her. So there we go. That, wow, what more can I say? What more can I say? Just thank you. Okay then, right. So I'm off to the kitchen now and we are going to bake a carrot cake. Glenn's been asking for a carrot cake. Oh, dear me. So it's the weekend, so I've hung him out to the weekend, so it's carrot cake. So I'll be back soon. Right then, okay, I've got the oven heating up. Basically, this recipe was given to me a long time ago, and it is just a go-to recipe. It's so good. It's all cups and teaspoons, so the ones I like. Basically, it's flour, sugar, bicarb, baking powder, cinnamon, oil, there's no butter in the sponge, and obviously carrot and eggs. So, and then the frosting is cream cheese, butter and icing sugar, that's the word. And I'll ask Glenn if he wants chopped walnuts on top today or not. We will see. Right then, let's start baking. I will say this is a big cake. You actually use 9-inch, 9-inch, 2 of these because it's a tier cake. Tins, round tins, so it is a big cake. And what I do is I spray on all my baking, fry light on the bottom, and then just put a round of the grease proof. That's fine. That actually does the job. Okay. oven, 40 minutes. It says 180, but I've got a fan, so you do it a little bit lower with a fan, don't you? Right, let's tip this in, and I'll then pop in a photograph of them in there, and then when they come out. Well, hello. So it's the afternoon now. I've had my lunch. Glenn's gone up for a bit of a lay down because, yes, he's been called in this evening. But at least he had 2 days off, didn't he? Yeah, so you'd have seen that I have actually baked a carrot cake this morning. Both the sponges are out and cooling off, and I've just got to make the cream cheese frosting and put it all together, so I'll pop photographs of that in at the end. See my baby? And I'm having a play on her later on. Yeah. Okay then, right, so we're going to do the Advents. So, day number 11 from Viv. I can't get over how quick these days are going. They're just going so fast. Ooh. Chocolate. What's this one? Herbal Fresh Mint Tetley. Ooh. And look at that. That is gorgeous. That is going to go really smart next to these ones. It's really growing. So that was the one I put in yesterday. So that's going to go, that's going to look really smart. Oh, yes. So I'll be doing that. I'm actually going to do the cake, put my square in, have a play on her. Yes, and then it's cross stitch evening this evening, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes. So thank you so much, Viv. That is, wow, beautiful, beautiful yarn. All those different pinks, look. Absolutely gorgeous. That's going to go so, so well. Right, number 11 from Teresa. And what we got here, Pucker, Womankind Organic. Not tried that one before. It's a perfect harmony, it says here, caffeine free, which is what I have. Swirling joy of cranberry, rose and exotic vanilla. That does sound really nice. Chocolate. So those two will be going later. Oh, I've got 2 things. Right, okay. Wonder if I'm supposed to open one first or not. Right, anyway. Right, we'll do this one first and see. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Pair of scissors. Oh, that is gorgeous. Then we've got another one. What's this one? Vegan Bunny Christmas Pudding Soya Candle. Oh my gosh, that smells absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Oh, so yeah, Vegan Bunny Christmas Pudding. So, oh yeah. Christmas pudding. Yeah, you can actually smell Christmas pudding. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Oh. Right then, so I've just got a couple of things to mention. Excuse the rustling. And then I am going to be doing my editing. So, first of all, it is, and what have you been up to? So, a lovely lady, Lorraine. Now, Lorraine and I have been friends on Instagram for a while. Last night, she sent me a picture, which I'll be putting here, of my pattern, the Christmas tree, the folded Christmas tree. And it's a crochet pattern, but oh my gosh, this is the first one that, you know, the pattern that you guys have brought that I've seen that has not been done in the green. And isn't it beautiful? I did say a while ago that it didn't have to be like, you know, green. You can do any colour you like. So, but what Lorraine has said is the beige, the actual tree, is done in a home bargain. The home bargain beige, can't go wrong with a home bargain. And the pink and the white is actually, them two colour balls are from Poundland. So, wow. Lorraine, it is amazing. I love the way you finished it. I love the little crocheted bit at the top, the star. I just think it looks brilliant. So well done. So yeah, I'm loving seeing all my, you know, my pattern, which, you know, all the different takes that you've put on it. It's absolutely brilliant. So thank you ever so much for sharing. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Also, just quickly, I got a question a couple of days ago from an Alison on Instagram, and she has noticed that that a lot of patterns these days are using circular needles. I think it's more when it comes to the independent patterns. Like, I think the ones that you buy, like, you know, the big, like Serdar and all that lot, I think they still are done in flat on straight needles. But saying that, I still knit straight with a circular needle because I find it easier with the weight on the cable. Anyway, and the question is regarding, obviously, she would like to get some needles, some circulars. What does she go about doing? Well, you see, I've never actually brought a set of interchangeables. I've never done that. I know I could have gone down that road right from the beginning, but you know, when you actually buy, it's hard to explain. You know, to buy a full set of interchangeables is quite expensive. Where I'm just buying fixed circulars when I need them, so it's only a few pound every now and again when I need it, not a big, you know, thingy. Because, like, you know, you could buy a big set and then don't know if you're going to like that set or not, you know. Like, fair enough. Originally I went for the, as you all know, the Knit Pros. Didn't like them. Went over to the Addies. I would not work without the Addies. You know, I've tried high sharps, just put holes in my fingers, so I wouldn't use those. But the Addies have got a nice rounded edge, and I love my Addies. What I would say to you, Alison, is what I would do is, it's hard to explain, is perhaps pick a pattern that you'd like to do, buy the needles for that pattern, just to see if you can get on with it, if you know what I mean, if you know, if you can get on with it, working with the circulars and so on. Because to buy a set, that is quite a big outgoing. I know I've got friends that do have complete sets, and quite a few of them of different makes, but I've not actually done it. So if there's anybody out there that would like to give some more advice for Alison, please put some comments down below. Would you advise buying the circulars as fixed like I have, and get them as you need them, or actually do invest into a set? And then what set would you go for first? Because one of the questions was about the sleeves. So obviously you do need a smaller cable for the sleeves. I normally go for a 30 centimetre, and then, but you can even do them on DPNs. If you're a DPN user, you can do your sleeves on DPNs. You know what I mean? So I've done that before. But yeah, so if you could help Alison a bit more than me, because as I say, I've not used interchangeables. I actually do use fixed. So please leave some messages below so Alison can read your answer, really. Okay then, right, so I am going to love you and leave you. I've got to go and make the icing for the cake, and then do the square, and then have a go on my lovely that's sitting there by the side of me. Now, has been talking to me all day, but I've had things to do. So, okay then, right, I'll be back tomorrow as always. So, I can't believe it's the 12th tomorrow already, but there we go. And so, I'll be back tomorrow. So, please take care, stay safe, happy crafting. Bye.